Okay. Now.
Topic 2.
We're on to topic 2.
But before that.
Yes.
I believe we have a video game of the week that we need to share.
Okay.
Alright. Video game of the week brought to you by QuestLag, I guess, because we're
I'll
not sponsored or anything.
Nope, brought to you by us. Our idea.
Should I take it? Do you want to take it?
You got it.
Let's both take it.
No, yeah.
Snake.
Pass. Snake pass. Right? That's called?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't played it yet.
I just wanted, us to share in the glory that is Snake Pass.
Yes.
Because you're a frickin' snake. How many other games are you a snake?
That's true. That's true.
I want you to list one other game that you're a snake.
It's the one where it's the white lines and you're collecting all the little white dots.
What is that game called?
Python? Something like that? Or something like that?
I think it's just called Snake.
I think it's either Snake. Yeah, it's Snake or Python or something. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Probably overthinking it. It's probably just called Snake. I think it is called Snake.
This game?
So yes, that is that one.
Oh my goodness, my mind just got blown.
Your mind just got blown, or was it blown when you saw it?
My mind literally just got blown. This game is essentially a 3D version of that. Because it's got little collectibles around the map, and you're moving a snake around the map trying to
Plot twist, it is that.
But I think what's cool about this game is that there's no enemies in this game.
Yeah.
It's all just, the challenge is moving the snake. The challenge isn't beating enemies and, doing all this crazy stuff. The challenge is controlling a snake to get in, to climb walls and do all this crazy stuff to get those collectibles.
Yeah.
And you can do it at your own pace. You don't need to collect every single collectible on the map. Or any of that, but it's just so much fun to play, and they make feeling like snakes so natural, and I think
it looks really natural.
Yeah, it looks very natural, and they have realistic snake controls. So the snake only has one muscle, and so you have to figure out a way to climb walls doing that. That's where the challenge comes in.
Yeah, I just like the whole. I've seen the bamboo sticks, and he's weaving around them and trying to get up. I think it looks really cool. I really want to play it. I just don't have the money right now to buy it.
Sad.
Yeah, sad. All my money is spent in San Francisco.
Another cool thing about this game is that one of the developers for this game, I think the main developer, I could be wrong, but he was a biology teacher before he became a game developer.
That's really cool.
So he went to school for teaching biology. And
how long?
I don't know. However long you need to go
50
to
years.
School to be a teacher.
50 years.
Maybe that's why all the teachers are so old.
Yeah, 50 years.
Anyway,
confirmed.
He was a biology teacher, and he just one day he was like, you know what, this isn't what I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to make games. And so he, I guess he got on a game developing company, and they were teaching him how to use Unreal Engine. And he's like, I really like snakes. I want to make a snake in this Unreal Engine. And
that's so weird. That's so weird.
He made a snake and
screw my teaching, I'm going to make games.
That's how he sounds. That's how he sounds.
He just wanted to find a way to make a snake game, but not too complex, but still have it fun to be, and that was essentially his first project.
That's really
cool.
I
think this is cool. This is his
that's really cool.
project.
That's really cool.
And it's this well made. And it's on the Nintendo Switch, the PS4,
Xbox One. I don't know if it's on PC. Is that
and PC?
Is that PC?
Yeah, PC is the easiest thing to do.
Oh yeah, I understand. I understand that. I just didn't know if they released it on that.
Yeah, so it's on all those devices, and we recommend that to you. And that is
Game of the Week.
Video Game of the Week.
Video Game of the Week.
Go play it.
Okay. Now we're going on to topic 2. So you drew out the first topic.
I did.
For the for topic 1.
Yep.
And if you're watching the split up videos, go back and see topic 1. That was a good discussion.
I am number 1, as they say.
He was number 1. For those of you that watch SpongeBob out there.
Yes.
What's his name? I can't remember his name.
I don't remember. I just remember he has a cool hat.
He has the, yeah. Okay.
All right. Topic 2.
Let's see. Topic 2. I don't know. Am I ready to talk about this?
Is it?
Justice League of America versus the Avengers.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
Snap.
So.
Oh, snap. Oh, am I ready? Am I prepared for this? I don't know if I am.
I think we should each take a side.
Each take a
side.
Okay, I'm taking Marvel. I'll take Avengers.
You take Avengers?
I know you'd take Justice League.
Justice League.
Okay.
I'd say.
Let's get into this
fair warning
discussion.
before we start. We're both super big Marvel fanboys. We don't know a ton about DC. We know fair amounts. You know, but we're not gonna talk about
fair amounts.
Someone who appeared in a 1970s issue of the Justice League.
No, I'm not. Okay, so basically we're nerds for everything. We don't know everything about one specific topic.
We're a jack of all trades.
Yes, we're a jack of all trades. We're well-rounded with our nerdiness, so we might not know everything, but I feel like we're fairly educated on this stuff.
Yeah,
fairly.
I believe so as well.
So, and we might screw up. Who cares?
Right.
It's fun, right?
I'm gonna open with.
Fun.
We got Superman.
Yeah, I know you're gonna open with Superman.
Mic drop.
You're gonna walk out of here? Are you gonna walk out of the studio? everyone. He's walking out of the studio. He walks out. Okay, well, you know what? He might have a Superman, but you know what? I feel like I'm gonna plot twist this.
Ooh,
In this, we can go back to just the standard version, but I feel like that Batman will see that Superman is just enraged and is beating everyone up. He's like, I can't handle this. I gotta fight with the Avengers.
Oh really?
Yes, and he's gonna team up with Tony Stark. Yeah, he's gonna get an Iron Man suit from Tony Stark. And he's gonna team up. It's gonna be Kryptonite Kryptonite line. Even though he already has his own suits.
I think Superman is a deal breaker because I think Superman can beat the Hulk. Do you think Superman can beat the Hulk?
I think Superman can beat the Hulk.
So I think this is the real question here: Superman versus Hulk. Because Justice League also has Wonder Woman and Green Lantern, but
so basically maybe we should have we'll have each of them fight each other.
Okay.
Like one person fights this one person. Now we'll kind of talk about it for a little bit.
So similar strengths.
Yeah, similar strengths.
Superman versus Hulk.
Yes. So I feel like Superman could win, but it's so funny because if you think about it, they're both just kind of meaty dudes that they're not about tactics. They'll just kind of fight. And Superman more than
Superman
the Hulk.
a little bit smarter.
Superman definitely more than the Hulk.
The Hulk has more strength.
The Hulk has more strength. Superman, and you knock down the Hulk, he just gets back up. He's kind of that.
And
he gets more enraged the more he gets hit.
The stronger
he gets. Yeah, but the way that DC's been going about the whole atomic bomb that Superman can literally create from himself from the harnessing the power of the sun, and then of course after doing that he's without power. Mm-hmm. This is how I feel like the Hulk could beat Superman.
Superman tries to use the atomic bomb.
He uses the atomic bomb on him. With the Hulk already basically I'm gamma radiated. I can survive that. Whatever.
Radiation proof.
Yeah. Basically, he gets that blast. Of course, he's basically knocked out by it. But he wakes up and he sees Superman, and that could be completely wrong.
And he just goes.
I feel like people might be watching it. Yeah, I feel like people might be watching right now and be like, "Oh, it's not gonna be like that at all. It's something else." I'm like, "Oh, this is ours. This is our side
opinions.
Yeah, it's our opinions.
It's our expert analysis."
Yes. So yeah, Hulk is like.
I went to DC college for 8 years.
Well, I went to the Marvel University.
I studied about Superman and his
atomic wasteland. Just kidding.
and about intergalactic space travel for 14 years, and I know everything about Superman.
Okay, quick question then, Superman nerd. What's his planet?
Krypton.
Okay, good. That's all I want to know. What's his real name?
Kal-El.
Good job. Okay, that's all I need to know. Okay, that was easy stuff, but just wanted to know. In issue 151 of Superman, what happened to him?
I don't know.
What happened? Here's another one. All-Star Superman. What's the story behind that?
No idea.
I love that storyline, by the way. The art's a little weird, but I love that story. It's basically Superman's bucket list.
Okay. Anyway.
Yes.
Hulk for Superman. You say.
So yeah, I'd say he's equivalent.
And then.
But what's funny though is what if that wipes out all the other Avengers while he does that?
It would probably also wipe out all the.
It's just down to Hulk and Superman. So basically, Hulk gets blasted back. He gets enraged. Literally, he's gonna kill.
Okay.
Like no other. And all you see is he kind of glances up and he sees Superman kind of stumbling about, and he's kind of he's without his power. Because when he uses it, he's without power basically for a day. And then the next thing you see Hulk just jump up, Hulk smashed onto Superman, pounding him out, and then it's gonna just be a recreation of Doomsday and the death of Superman.
Hold on. So
that's how I see
this
that.
is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a graphic of the March Madness playoff brackets.
Oh, okay.
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 And so, we're just gonna write down who we think is gonna win for all
real quickly. You're just gonna write down. Okay. Well, do you agree with me on that?
So I do not. And this is why. Because Superman has so many more powers than that. He's got heat vision. He's got frost breath. He's got the flying thing where it makes a tornado.
Yeah.
So I think he has so many different powers at his utility that he can find a way to long range beat the Hulk. Because the Hulk just has his fists, and so if you're within this distance, you're dead.
Thing is, the Hulk kind of has a regeneration factor.
Yes.
He can regenerate himself. Not like Wolverine, but
I'd say, the Hulk, if you cut off his head, he's dead.
Yeah.
That's kind of one way to do it. And so this is what I think.
Should Mortal Kombat style, rip out his head from his spine and everything?
No, I don't think he does that.
He can do that.
I think Superman and Hulk are just going at it. They're fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And then Superman, they're both getting pretty tired. And I think Superman starts using his laser vision and his frost breath or whatever.
Okay.
And he sees that the Hulk isn't invincible. And so what I think he does is he kind of does it like a Zod style where he's up in the air and he's trying to blast him down, but Hulk doesn't have anything to fight back. And eventually, like, when you're getting like that much heat blast.
Maybe while we're doing this, maybe we should just play like have Injustice gameplay going on. We can have Solomon Grundy as the Hulk, and they're fighting each other right now.
No, but I think
anyway.
Like either like Superman is gonna penetrate like the Hulk's heart with his heat vision, or he's gonna just like clean wipe his head off with his heat vision. And I think that's why he wins. Not because he goes like all out the first second, but just because he kind of like plays the long run and realizes.
I can see that. So,
Okay.
option 1, atomic bomb. Hulk wins from that. Option 2, he's a little more tactical about it.
Mm-hmm.
He does that. It depends. It really depends on how the fight goes that day.
Yeah,
it really does.
100% does. Because if they just go fisticuffs, I think the Hulk wins.
Yeah.
Like, because the Hulk just like.
Yeah, because they eventually
they're going punch for punch.
Yeah, and eventually get to the point where Superman's so enraged that he does that atomic bomb kind of thing, and then Hulk gets knocked back.
So let's just say pure strength versus pure strength. I think Hulk has more pure, just like physical strength than Superman.
Do you think so?
I think he does, but like at the same time, like I don't know Superman very well. I just know that.
I don't either.
In the comics, he's always just kind of like the unstoppable guy.
He's just the He's just the OP Brosefi.
Yeah, but same thing with the Hulk.
Yeah.
Like Hulk, not as extreme.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say like this, they go fisticuffs.
Okay.
I think like they go punch for punch, but the thing is Superman gets tired.
Yeah.
And the Hulk just gets more pissed off.
Okay.
And so like eventually like the levels go like this, where Hulk is a little bit higher, and then he just starts pounding him into the ground.
Sure.
And then eventually like he gets in such a deep hole that the sun isn't there to regenerate him.
You know all you can really do just to kill the Hulk? Couldn't you just kind of throw him up into space where Superman can survive in space and Hulk couldn't?
I did not think
And then
of
he could just suffocate and die. And
Superman.
He's just floating off.
Okay, we're gonna take this as a
Superman
win.
wins. We'll win. Right. We'll agree Superman will win.
Superman.
But I want to still hold up with my Avengers, with my my lovely Avengers.
All right, who's our next face-off?
Can we agree if there were two people, if they were gonna fight together, it would either be Captain America versus Batman or Iron Man? Which one would you pick?
I believe it is Iron Man versus Batman.
Iron Man versus I would think so too.
They are similar strengths.
Okay, who would Captain America fight then?
See, that's the thing here. I'm gonna pull up a list of Justice League.
Maybe we should do this.
I don't know.
Let's go off of our Marvel. This is our Avengers, and let's go off of these.
Okay, DC Comics wins for sure then.
Well, they have more.
Well, they have Green Lantern, Shazam, Wonder Woman, Batman. All right, here we'll just go off this roughly. Okay.
Roughly.
So you have Spider-Man, the Hulk, Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man.
Yes, I got my 5 boys
right
there.
So I'm gonna take Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Batman, and who should the 5th be? Red Tornado?
Name your guys off again.
So Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Batman, Red Tornado. Do you think that's fair? Say Aquaman.
You put Aquaman in there. Throw Aquaman in there.
And then we'll take out Green Lantern, put Cyborg. Is that fair?
Okay. Well, then we got 5 and 5.
Well, yeah. So we have Superman.
Yes.
Cyborg.
Don't write these down so you know.
Well, this is like the movies. Like.
Okay. Oh, you want to do the movies?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do DC movies versus all that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then your Superman boy is dead. Then he's not even in it. No. Superman's dead already.
5. So Superman is in it.
Yeah. Well, then you got your Batman.
This is Justice League Part 2. Superman.
Batman, Aquaman, Flash, Cyborg, Wonder Woman. There's your 5 right there. Ignore all of the Hulk and everything.
Well then.
Now the Avengers wins. Now the Avengers.
Well then we're gonna go off the newest Avengers movie, Avengers Part 2, where the Hulk isn't in it, and neither is Thor.
Wait, with the Avengers Age of Ultron, Thor isn't in it. Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
That's Civil War.
We're gonna go off this list. We're gonna go.
Yes.
We're gonna go those 5 up there.
Okay.
Versus Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Aquaman.
Okay.
You know what? I'll put the Flash on there instead of Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Because I think who's more iconic, Green Lantern or the Flash?
Green Lantern or the Flash?
Yeah. Who's more of a Justice League member? I would say the Flash.
I would say the Flash. Just
Green Lantern's always in space.
Okay.
Is that fair enough? So
yeah, if it were to be Green Lantern, I would put Iron Man and Green Lantern fighting each other.
Oh, you
personally.
would?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I was saying.
But anyway, let's do Flash. Let's do Flash, not Green Lantern.
Flash. Yes. All right. So we have Superman versus Hulk.
Yes.
We
deem
Superman won because Superman throws Hulk into space.
Let's say they tap out at that point. But so 1 point for the event, or 1 point for the Justice League. My bad.
All right. So we have Batman versus Iron Man. Now.
Okay.
Because they're both really smart and they both have their gadgets.
Sure.
Who do you think wins in that fight?
Hands down, I'd say Batman.
Batman?
Yeah, but I'm going to do my best to argue. Okay.
Alright.
So what do you think Batman would bring to the table?
See, this is where I don't know. I don't know Batman super well aside from his animated series.
Do you know Iron Man rather well?
Not really either, besides the movies. So
okay. I can just do this argument myself.
There's going to be argument for both sides, essentially.
Yes.
But I think, see, I don't know, because Iron Man has his suit, and Batman has like a bunch of different suits, but I think Batman's smarter than Iron Man.
Oh, for sure.
And so, in a game of wits...
Wait, are we doing like kind of the more movie-type versions of them?
Well, I'm just going to...
If it were that, then yeah, Batman's
everything.
a lot more smart than...
Yes,
okay.
a lot, yes. So I believe...
I believe
Batman
a smart
wins
ass, where
because
Batman's also a smart ass, but funny.
Batman like plans ahead, like 20 steps ahead, whereas Iron Man kind of like from the movie adaptation, he kind of just like goes into things and is like he's smart, but he's not like that smart.
Yeah.
And I think in the end, since they don't have powers, it comes down to a battle of wits and who can outplan the other.
This is what I would love to see.
All right.
If they're fighting each other. Batman's in his normal suit. Iron Man is in his suit, and then it turns into the Hulkbuster armor. Iron Man's like, I'm done with this Hulkbuster armor, but then Batman's like, oh yeah, you think you can bring that to the table? And like he brings out his new 52 armor. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it is. It's basically he builds this armor to defeat the Justice League if they ever went rogue. And it basically kind of looks like like the Juggernaut character with a it kind of looks like that, but like all mech armor grade Batman kind of thing.
Okay.
And so he basically built this if he wanted to defeat the Justice League. Well, if I were to defeat the Justice League, then he could clearly defeat
Iron Man.
Iron Man and everyone else.
Yes.
But his suit has kryptonite in it. So what if that affects Superman when they're fighting the Hulk? So what if Hulk wins? Just kidding.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Anyway. Wait. So.
Yes.
So
I would say it would turn into that. It'd be full on like fisticuffs of like
you
them
think
fighting.
It would escalate that much? I think they would try and keep it more low level, so they wouldn't just go to brute strength.
That's true.
Because they are like sophisticated people, and they're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna try and outwit you by doing this and this and this and this.
Honestly, what I feel like it would do is I feel like because Iron Man himself, even though Captain America is the leader, he is. I feel like Iron Man would try and because he always tries to become the leader. So Bruce Wayne, Batman, knowing that because he would study the Avengers like no other. He knew you're gonna fight him one day, and he'd be more about that. Okay, I'm gonna take down Iron Man because
he's mentally.
Yeah, trying to get him down. Yeah, basically. And so I feel like he would throw like some kind of like I don't know. I feel like he would basically like one and done to Iron Man. Is he would study Iron Man's suit, what it's built out of.
Yes.
And he would try and like because basically. If we're going off the heart thing that he has in this, because he doesn't have it more than the MCU, but if we were to go off that, and it's basically like kind of like a miniature magnet kind of nuclear whatever thing. I can't remember what it exactly is.
It's some reactor core
thing. Basically, I feel like what Batman would do is he would study it, and he'd
have like some type of EMP that just like disrupts it.
Dead. No, yeah, basically he'd do that, or he'd just like would throw some battering at it, and it attaches onto it, and it like kind of blows up, but it reacts to that reactor core where it just blows up Iron Man.
Yeah. So I think
no offense to Iron Man, it's hard to.
I think Iron Man's a good character.
When you put someone up against Batman. Yeah, I know it's and hard.
Like, Batman versus Hulk, I think the Hulk wins because just like strength, but like these are two similar people with similar powers, and I think.
Well, they don't have any powers; they're just humans.
Well, that's
took away the suits,
similar powers. Yeah. But like, I think Batman does what he did in Batman vs Superman, where he just has like this crazy like 30 traps set out for Iron Man. And Iron Man comes down, and Iron Man I think has more like his suit is better than Batman's.
I'm sorry, Iron Man. I'm not doing a good job.
Batman I think just destroys Iron Man in like one hit, just because like. He hits him once and then he falls into like a bunch of traps.
The other thing is too, though,
Batman just goes and rips out his chest.
Batman has a good reaction time, but he could not go at Iron Man with being already in a suit with him not having a suit at all. So he needs to have some kind of like armored suit in a way too. I feel like for nostalgic reasons he would bring out that Superman fighting suit that he has. Oh yeah.
I don't because think about he would because he just fights everyone in his Batman suit.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He fights in a lot of suits. Stop. No, he does not.
Batman wins.
No, listen though. Like I feel like if he doesn't, then Iron Man could clearly just do like the Ultra Blast from his heart thing, and then just go right through Batman.
That's true.
So he has to be on par with the character he's fighting.
But I think they're more honorable than that, where they like know that like.
So you're thinking that maybe he'd bring out Jarvis the Butler and start smacking him with a vacuum?
Think about the first Avengers movie when it's like Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man all in that like one big fight scene, and like he waits to use like his ultra blast shot, like
Sure.
he's fighting Thor, you know, and so
Yeah.
like, he wants to go round for round. He
Yeah.
doesn't want to just do a one and done, and so I think because of like their honor, they fight each other at a normal pace, and I think Batman wins him, beats him, not wins him.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do, so we don't like go way too far off in this topic. I'm not saying like it just doesn't last so long. Once you get the 3 points, it automatically is a win.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we have Justice
So-
League 2.
So Batman,
Zero.
because Batman would, yeah, I know, because Batman, I feel like would totally. I just no offense, I just feel like Batman. If you put anyone against Batman, he will do what is his best to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay.
And you put Batman against Superman, and Batman was already winning in that movie.
That's true. That's true. And
That's what I wanted, because he does what yeah.
I think Batman does beat Superman. Well, like
And I feel like if it were to be Batman and Iron Man, I feel like Batman would find a way.
it obviously
to
depends on
disarm him.
how they.
He would
fight.
just have an EMP just to disrupt the Iron Man suit, and let's say Iron Man's in the air, and he just
falls.
does that. He just has him fall, and like basically
Yeah.
what happened to Rhodes,
Yeah.
Rhodey, yeah. In Civil War, just falls from that height and basically just knocked him.
Yeah.
Unconscious. So.
So all right. So we have 2-0.
I know,
Who's your
sure.
next fighter?
Who's my next fighter?
Are
I
you
want to
gonna
put
go
against.
Captain America.
No, I would.
But the
I
Spider-Man.
want to put some Spider-Man against Flash.
Spider-Man versus Flash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, who would you put against Spider-Man? Who would you? I mean, I'm throwing out. How about this? This is gonna get Mortal Kombat. I'll throw out my Spider-Man. Who are you gonna throw out?
I'm gonna say. Let's look at your lineup. And we decided. Superman. Batman.
You decided. I don't know.
I know. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash.
Cyborg.
Cyborg? Aquaman.
Oh, Aquaman. Was it Aquaman? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he had Cyborg for the longest time.
See, I think my ideal roundups off of strength is Wonder Woman fights Captain America.
Okay,
I think
I can see that.
Aquaman
Captain America
fights
win, though.
Thor
Captain America winning. That's one.
against Wonder Woman. You
Yeah.
think so?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah,
Okay.
my homeboy would always
Alright. She has the last one. The last one's really cool.
win. Homeboy would always win.
Alright.
He'd cut that last
Okay.
one with the shield.
Aquaman versus Thor.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Thor has like the elemental advantage because like electricity goes through water.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I think that's a pretty close.
No,
match.
yeah, it'd be a close match, but I feel like Thor would win against
You think
Aquaman.
Thor would?
Yeah, can we agree against that?
I think, well, like, it's always a struggle with Aquaman because, like, no one's ever really sure what his powers are.
Yeah.
So it depends on what you're going off of. But, like, in the comics and stuff like that, and the TV show, like, Aquaman has Superman level strength,
Mm-hmm.
but, like, he can't fly. Like, that's his one detriment.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's say Thor wins. So we're at 2-2.
Okay.
And our final one is going to be Flash versus Spider-Man.
Flash for Spider-Man? Is that what
Flash
you
versus Spider-Man, yes.
Okay. Because I feel like that would match up.
Yeah, I think where they kind of...
And I would love to see...
They have super strength in a sense.
Yeah, well,
Spider-Man clearly does. but-
Spider-Man is way more than Flash.
Oh, yeah, but...
Flash cannot lift the car.
I know, he can't lift a car, but like...
He'd probably like run around
He
with
has
tornadoes
other-
going up, and then he
He
would
has
like...
other methods of like
Yeah.
fighting, you know.
Yeah. I would say what he'd do is if he were to lift the car, he'd just run around it so much that it creates that tornado, and then he can like spiral it in a way. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the thing that'd be hardest. So I feel like this would be the best matchup because you have Spider-Man that has his spider sense. So whenever you have the Flash kind of coming about trying to get it, I wonder if the Flash is so fast because he's.
That it goes before the
It
spider
goes
sense
before the
triggers.
spider sense triggers, and so he's able to kind of do something like that.
See, I didn't
But
think about
then
that.
Spider-Man starts thinking about that, and where he has to like really try and just go off of his wits. So, what I'd love to see is I'd love to see like a quip where like a quip that Spider-Man say when before they start fighting. He's like, "Oh, I see you like red. I like red too," or something like that, you know. And like they start fighting. I see because Spider-Man talks, you
I
know?
think-
And then Flash talks too. So it'd just be
Yeah,
like,
they're both like the
Yeah.
quipsters.
yeah.
I think what would be funny if they did battle. I don't think they would have an actual battle. I think they go to like a comedy club and they both set up 2 mics and just on each side of the stage.
Yeah, they start having a fight.
Both tell jokes, and they're just like, what's up with this guy? Spider Brains over here.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, where's your nest? He's like, you lay any eggs recently?
Oh my god. What? What?
Spiders lay eggs.
Yeah, I know, but like the nest part?
That was me trying to be quippy.
The nest part.
Sorry, I don't
I'm
know.
not quippy, so I'm not
I
gonna
don't have
try,
a good
but
quip.
we all know Spider-Man could outbeat that in quips.
Yes.
Spider-Man could outbeat Flash's quips. Anyway, so I feel like they would start fighting, and the Flash, it would be like, the thing is, he's fought Electro. Electro basically is as fast as electricity, where he'll one side to the other, and then you see the Flash is kind of the same, and he would start throwing quips like that. He's like, "Oh, are you cousins with Electro?" or something like that, because he sees the lightning.
Yeah.
You know, and
See, but I think he beat Electro by like cutting off the circuit.
yeah.
but you can't like
You
cut
can't.
off the circuit because Flash just runs around wherever.
Yes.
And so I think from like logistical standpoint, Spider-Man beats the Flash by webbing him up somehow.
That's what I think is
But
that I would feel like
You
legit.
can't web up the Flash when he moves that fast.
I would legit, I could get that. I would legit think that Spider-Man would finally just out of after being beaten from the Flash, he has that one final moment where he webs the streets, or what he webs he webs a spot in the street where the Flash is running to, and it catches his legs and the straight up just flops and just slams. He just slams his head into a car and he just gets back up and is like, oh, what the heck, so he does that. Or I feel like, I don't know, it's hard, it's just hard to put all of this in your head. Well, who would really win? And we don't have the statistics either, but I honestly feel like that there, it would end in a way that's kind of a tie, where they respect each other. Because they're that tight.
They're both kind of fighters, and they definitely
can
don't
agree.
want to fight to their last breath.
I can feel that we can agree that the Justice League would win against the Avengers any day of the week.
The reason I made this bracket is because we have the victors on both sides.
Yeah.
So we have Superman and Batman versus Captain America and Thor.
Yeah.
And I think Superman and Batman can beat Captain America, Thor, and Spider-Man if he wins.
Okay.
So I think.
So you're saying you put these out here, so let's say once they defeat them, they move on to the next round, and then once they put these together, then whoever wins?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's say it's a tie there. It's a draw.
It's a tie, so we can have the
2-2.
2. So honestly think about it. If you think about the Flash and Spider-Man going up against each other, I would feel like the Flash would win, but they would put up such a good fight together that they would probably do something a tie, where they.
So the Flash would win, but he wouldn't be able to fight the next round.
Sure. Well, something like that.
Spider-Man would win, but
I don't know. Spider-Man with his Spidey sense, it could go in both ways, where he can literally just sense every time the Flash is going to come get him, or he's too fast where it's not enough, and who knows? I mean, who knows? And I feel like if anyone, because you see in fights they usually have ties or something. Not all of them, but if they're to fight people against people, like Civil War or whatever, they try and put aside their differences and it's some of them,
and
not all.
I think Spider-Man and Flash are the most reasonable. Where it's if you get Justice League versus Avengers, the Flash can be like, why are we fighting these guys? And then Spider-Man's gonna be like, why are we fighting these guys?
Yeah, exactly.
And so they're gonna kind of pull their punches a little bit, and then at the end of the fight they're gonna be like, hey, why are we fighting? And
if you look at Civil War the comic, he changes from one side to the other. Yeah. Spider-Man, out of any of the characters, he does do that. So I would
what
see
you're saying is Spider-Man wins, and then you join Justice League side.
No.
Okay, I'm kidding.
So let's say they end in a tie.
And so they end in tie. So we have
which people out there are all the DC fans out there are no, Flash would win. Well, we didn't hear that.
Superman versus Thor, Batman versus Captain America.
Justice League wins.
And say I think Superman beats Thor and Captain America. Does Captain America beat Batman?
Okay, I honestly feel like Batman would find a way to take his shield and beat him to a pulp.
What but he also has super soldier serum.
Yeah.
And so I don't know how Batman with his normal abilities, his normal bat belt, I don't know how he actually kills
I would also like to see Batman do that kind of quip, because he has that quip at times where it's I see you got that shield and he pulls out his batarangs. Well, I got these. Yeah.
And then
I honestly
Thor hit his shield, but then there's one that swings.
Batman wins against Batman.
Okay.
And it sucks to say that because I love
it's
Captain
a solid
America. It's just hard.
2-0.
It's hard when you have the Justice League America where they're all really OP. They're not all OP, but you got Superman on it, and then you got the Avengers where they're a little more grounded characters, and they have superpowers, but they're not just complete to the max. Even Hulk isn't. You can make him lose his anger, and he gets destroyed. It's just Bruce Banner or whatever.
Doomsday, he just shoves a spike through his chest.
Sure. So it's hard to put a pin on it, but I would honestly, I would say 8.7645 out of 10 times Justice League of America would win.
Okay, I think that's fair.
So we'll just leave it at that.
And this is topic 2.
This is topic 2
of QuestLag's first ever 2 Nerds 1 Cup.
Yes, topic 2. Justice League of America versus the Avengers. Well, Justice League wins, sadly, and I'm sorry if I didn't put a good enough argument in it, but hey, this is just off of the cuff. Just talking about it. No preparation.
We just jumped into it.
Yeah, and I think we might, with our imagination, put some good ideas into your mind of picturing it all.
Yes.
Yes.